Morning, everyone. I'm Chris, and this is Pia's Projects. Today, we are working on basically just some cleanup stuff on the Rabbit. All right. Even though someone's bringing me a grill at Madness, I'm gonna clean this up. Okay. I have new headlights. We're going to try and tuck in the bumper. We're going to paint these. And we might even give the bodywork some love. But I also... we're going to change the mirrors because these are showing their age. But I found someone that will do lettering on a car. I've always wanted lettering on a car. So now, since I haven't found that vehicle that already had, some patinaed lettering or whatnot, we are going to put our own lettering on the Rabbit. They're actually on their way now. So once I'll talk with them, see how much they actually want recorded, or see if I can at least take bits and pieces, like when they first put the stencil on and go like that, some phases stuff. But we'll see what they say. Not everyone wants to be on the camera, and I understand that. So and then we're just gonna do some more maintenance stuff. Might as well do some oil change. And then I have a box that I'm going to put in the bed of the truck for basically a small toolbox. And that should be the majority of it. So I'm going to paint this and mount it back underneath the car. The artist and I went back and forth a couple times on the right setup, coloring and what have you, and realized perfect is not the right way to go on this truck because it does have some blemishes and whatnot, but it is really, really good. So we went with, it shows some age, but not so old that it looks like it's been there forever. But there we go. Our official shop truck. All right. There's some stuff we're going to fine tune. So I took one of the fender flares off earlier. Mostly I need to fix the inside of this one because this is a bit closer to the tire. But I'm taking all of them off and freshening them up. Also, the bumper, we're going to drill a hole and try and tuck it in. Probably have to remove it. It's these two bolts and two under there, so probably have to take the battery out. And then like I've said before, I have new mirrors, I have new headlights. Okay, the grill we're going to take off and paint as well. Okay. I don't think I have a plastic welder, but we're going to sand that down a little bit so it looks a little less janky. Also, I know these were only like spot welded, but I'm going to need to do something. Because on both sides. So this one is probably fine. But yeah, but one of the first things I'm going to do is an oil change because... Okay, hear me out. Yes, I did an oil change in South Dakota I've put maybe 2,000 miles on the truck now. My thing is, it hasn't been driven like that, possibly ever. So I'm gonna go through, treat it the right way, and fix it up a little bit, you know? Or not fix it up, excuse me. Work out any of sludge that may have built up, what have you, and go from there. Alright, I have taken the arches off, and they're all very solid underneath, which is good. I was a little worried. But we are going to clean it. Whew. Alright, just going to do all four corners. I will probably paint tomorrow now that it's later than I want it to be. So. Well, I'm sure y'all know what time it is now. I'm going to wash these off, wipe them down, and then paint them. Oil change done. I used Rova 20W50. Same stuff that Porsche uses on their stuff. So, it's be my go-to. Okay. I do have some of the 5W30 for the wagon, but probably putting 2050 in the Scirocco as well. Not quite sure how old everything is, and it's probably just better get everything working through. Alright, the wheel's painted. It's not perfect. I went in and put the flares on. They're not perfect. But guess what? The truck's not perfect. So, I had the front end taken apart a little bit, but put it back together because in the morning I have cars and waffles. So things, in the morning I'm going to put the spare tire on, and then probably go through the car wash, or because it's dirty. Okay. Tomorrow afternoon, work on the headlights. Probably going to cruise around it with it a little bit tomorrow, and you know, just see what needs tweaking. Okay. But yeah, all in all, I'm pretty pleased with the way things are. So I did raise this corner up a 1/4 inch, and then I hammered inside the fender well in there. So on the arch, I'll catch you all in the morning. There we go.
Nice little rabbit El Camino. Yeah, is this diesel?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Oh, love to see it. This is really cool. Oh, nice Carrera. Some would say the affordable 911. I really like these wheels. Now shaking a little bit smaller. Yeah, a lot more space than I have. Love the Speedo.
Your bench there on the little furniture dolly. He got more about your business than you did. Well, buying what you got. Well, you got to bail me out for $5. I got some motor skills.
They end up bench flashing it.
So, rubbing a little bit still. I'm gonna trim
Anthony,
the inside.
our buddy Ryan, and our buddy Aaron, they were actually.
I mean, sort of expected it. But it's fine on this side, so. Yeah. All right, all clean. So, biggest thing I was told was don't pressure wash directly over the paint, at least for a while. Cleaned the headlights, as you can see, and the grill, and the windshield. There's some extra water in some extra places, but ultimately it's clean now. I gotta make a stop and then we'll push on home. Truck did well. It cleans up fairly nicely. Definitely needed a wash. Oh. Yeah. Lots of compliments. So, again, I'll drop her, her name is Alexis, and I will put her Instagram. So, while I was out, ran some errands, picked up an awning, okay, or canopy, 12x12 canopy, for lowered on the lawn, okay. That is August 23rd in Philippi, West Virginia. I don't know what I'm bringing. Very well, might just bring this. It's got my logo and stuff. I'll have some shirts, and I'll probably have some parts of things that I just don't, you know, from projects I don't use, don't have, don't need, what have you, just to sell, see what sells, what doesn't sell. But yeah, let me know, because realistically, I can only bring one vehicle, okay? I can trailer a vehicle, but either way, it's still just a vehicle, because the chances of me having the F100 ready and lowered by then, pretty slim, because after this video, I'm finishing up the GMC, the Sierra 1500, that you'll guys see next week. After, and then I'll be diving in full force on this. Okay. I keep going back and forth if I'm pulling the motor or not. Honestly, I think I'm going to do timing, see how it sounds, and go from there. Okay? I think that will be the driving force. All right. headlight issue has been resolved. And so next, we're gonna drill. I'm gonna drill a hole right through here. And I guess while we're at it, we're gonna pull the block heater out, or at least pull it up and tuck it in. But we're gonna drill a hole. I do not imagine it to slide in, so we'll have to remove it. There are 2 bolts, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray those down on both sides. And I need to remove the battery that I just resecured. Wow. This one's probably looser because it's a pain in the butt. All right, I'm not taking that one all the way out. Yeah, and then these. I feel like I'm gonna have to go underneath or something. All right, so first bumperette extension, what have you, tucked. This one, yeah, and you tuck it about half as much. Okay. So I have the one hole drilled. Okay. I ended up drilling another hole, and then as it started leaking fluid, I punched a hole down here. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, and I don't know if I actually gained anything. So, what we're gonna do is just put it in here, tighten it up. Oh, let's see. Okay. Yeah. We look to be about the same spot. So, no extra drilling, no extra cutting. That should be pretty close. If anything, it might be actually better. And that one got a lot of junk sprayed everywhere. Mess over there, mess here, mess over there, mess on my shirt. So, it's all right. We'll get it all cleaned up. All right, so realistically, this needs to go underneath, and I think it slides all the way up to here. But I just sort of mocked it up. I really like the look of it. But before I drill any holes, I need to double check and make sure everything is good to go. So it is already 10:30. So I'm going to call it for a night. Cleaned up, do the work thing tomorrow. Tomorrow evening I'll be back out here. We will drill and mount this. And yeah, the reds are not quite the same. And this one might pop a little more if I buffed it, but I don't think I have time for that. Maybe I'll do that before Maggie Valley. And I know if I should do it for anything, it should be for Madness, but I just don't think I have it in me. But yeah, it'll be like 10 seconds for y'all, but for me, it'll be like 20 hours. I'll be back out here tomorrow night. I guess this doesn't quite go that far back. So, biggest thing you have to do, okay. All right, so I'll do my best to mock this up. All right. I guess this doesn't quite go that far back. So, biggest thing you have to do, okay. All right, so this lip, this corner, all right, this goes here. Okay. Let me get a bigger drill bit. Okay. One side basically done. Headlights, which may or may not be brighter. Still don't know yet. Well, looks like I have a turn signal out, but I need a pack tomorrow. See what time things are. And then I might give this a quick little buff. Okay, because get some of these, some of these marks out or whatnot. But here we go, guys. It's what everyone wants to see. I'm telling you, that the only thing I would change of this setup is maybe that thin black bumper or Eurostyle bumper. Also, I keep going back and forth, back and forth. Roll pan, yes, no? Do I pull the bumper? I mean, it gives me an opportunity to learn some more welding, but also, well, at the height, I'm not really going to be towing anything. So maybe, we'll see. I did forget. I do need to address this. So, Again, that's a tomorrow thing. But and that will probably be an off-camera thing. Thank you, everyone who has watched, supported me through this project. This was a fairly quick one, guys. And I would like to say, except for taking it to a few shows, we're done. Okay? I'm going to Madness this weekend, which when you guys see this, this will be after Madness, okay? I missed an upload. That's on me. But in the end, I think it'll be better for y'all with how things will play out, okay? I got some stuff in the pipeline. Also, I mean, we did not, picked it up, lowered it, added accessories, and customized it. 3.5, 4 weeks? 4 weeks? I think that's pretty good. Thank you everyone for the support. Like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget, there's always a solution.